You guys don't know how hard it is not to binge watch something. Hi everyone, my name is Islam and today I'll be watching Arcane Season 1, Episode 3. Okay, last episode we got introduced to a few concepts. First, we now know that magic exists. Second, you need some sort of those blue diamond stone things in order to harness that power of magic, which they called arcane powers. 3, our scientist student guy has one of those stones around his wrist, the same kind of stone that our guys found at his home. He was basically told no in the most definitive ways, and we left the episode with something that I really couldn't quite understand. I felt like there's some sort of a deal between the enforcers and Vander. Like, are we surrendering here? Are we giving up one of the guys, one of the girls? I'm not sure, but I think this is where we left off. Let's start episode 3. We're getting a backstory for him. I hope so.
But then there's this thing in your head, and it's raging, lighting every nerve with madness. To fight, to survive.
Who was he fighting?
And all the while this question lingers before you. Have you had enough?
Was that Vander?
It's funny. You could pass a lifetime without ever facing a choice like that. Old friend.
Oh, I think that's Vander. Okay, that's why he's holding a grudge. Was that during the battle when they crossed the bridge? Interesting. I almost drowned once, and I didn't feel any of the calmness that he just described. It was just pure panic. Okay, I want to know what happened with our guys and the enforcers. Yes.
Vander?
We don't have much time.
How did you find me?
I'm proud of you. Always have been.
I'm sorry. This is the only way to protect the others.
Ah.
Protect the family.
What are you... No!
He's gonna take the fall for them. Or is he gonna fight? It was her idea.
That's for me. I'm not putting you away, Amanda.
The council needs its pound of flesh.
Without you down here, it all falls apart.
So they don't really care about the kids, just want... Don't do something stupid. It's the monster dude, right? The one who took the potion, the serum. I bet my balls it's him.
Silco, you animal. Wait!
Stubborn to the end.
This wasn't the deal!
Deal's changed.
What was the deal? This is worse than the enforcers. This feels like Ned Stark all over again. The dude's like a Hulk Frankenstein. Well, off to a depressing start.
This entire time I thought I needed to dampen the oscillations.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you.
That research is everything. My whole life.
This hex tech dream of yours has the potential to do that.
Our Hextech dream.
So the two
I saw everything.
big guys are gone now.
Bet so. They.
Oh, he can change back?
You had my respect. The Lane's respect for that. That was never enough for you.
We shared a vision, Vander. A dream of freedom.
They used to be
Not
allies.
just for the Lanes.
What I did to you, I've never forgiven myself.
Perhaps. But now you do.
He wants to turn him. He doesn't want to kill him.
We have the power. We can finally realize our dream.
So basically, both of them were in the fight together. He wanted to continue the fight. All or nothing. Vander decided to make a deal and just live the life.
Willing to risk exile for your endeavor. That's quite the conviction.
Counselor! Wait a minute, it's what a surprise. Bedroom? See you. Could I have...
I recognize that any worthwhile venture involves risk.
She's the one with the ambition. She's gonna join.
This
I have a feeling.
It's real. And no matter what happens here, it's going to change our world. Over. The land of progress, equality, innovation.
Equality?
Sounds impossible, but when have we ever let that stop?
That's
us?
pushing it.
Please.
Good night, gentlemen. Impress me, or I'd suggest you pack your bags.
Where's the...
Oh, you're back.
Hey, those are Vander's. I need you to sit this one out, Powder.
What?
You're not coming.
I don't think she's gonna do that.
It's too dangerous.
But families stick together. You said it yourself.
I know what I said.
I want to fight. I can help.
You're not ready. If they come for you, take this and run. Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you. I promise.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh my god, she's losing it. Are they gonna react to whatever he's doing?
I can help them.
She's gonna use them as explosives, basically. I'm guessing. They did explode before.
I told you it would work.
That's
All
quite
yours.
impressive.
Wow. It's never done that before.
Did no one see that in the whole city? I hope that's not an ambush. Feels like an ambush.
What are you doing here? You have to get out. Now.
I told you it feels like an ambush. That was too easy. I've seen too much shit not to see this one coming.
You have my congratulations.
He wants
But I'm
soldiers.
afraid this will be a very short reunion.
He wants soldier monsters. He wants all of you.
Fine.
Is she gonna save everybody? That was some Amanda Nunes shit. No. This is some Amanda Nunes shit.
Big combination! You can do this.
Yeah, you really need to do it now. She's not gonna hold up for much longer.
We're gonna get you out.
Okay, quickly, Milo now. He wants her. He really wants her. He's not upset. He is impressed. He looks like this one Yu-Gi-Oh monster
Hurry.
that I can't remember its name. Okay, throw the blue diamonds now. Now would be a good time. Looks like a purple zombie. Are we gonna have monster versus Vander? Oh, they did see the thing.
Stop this lunacy and quit! They're almost through. No pressure. That sounds like pressure. Excuse me?
What the shit did you just do?
This is not what Piltover's future looks like, my dear boys.
That's for the council to decide. Perhaps it's time for the era of magic.
Hextech. For the era of Hextech.
She's greedy. Yeah, I didn't think that door was gonna stop him. Is Vander gonna recognize the blue thing? Woo! Oh my god. Oh no, someone gonna die in here. No, no, no. Did she just kill everybody? That explosion was too powerful. Come on, fuck them up. Yes. When does this potion end? What?
I knew you still had it in you.
Hey, if this thing can heal you, just drink it now. Just fucking go for it. Yeah. Two can play this game. Now is not the time. Isn't this thing supposed to heal him somehow?
My monkey bomb finally worked.
She doesn't.
You did this?
She doesn't know she killed everybody.
Why?
I was saving you. I only wanted to help. I only wanted to help. I only wanted to help. Please.
I told you to stay away!
No. Why did you leave me?
Because you're a jinx! Do you hear me? Milo was right!
No. No. Please. Mike, come back. Please come back. Please. I need you. Please.
I'll kill you if he hears you. Come on, let's go.
Where's your sister?
She left me.
Oh man, this is bad.
She is not my sister anymore.
This is bad. This is terrible.
It's okay.
But like, she's not your sister anymore. This is the guy responsible for the whole thing in the first place.
We will show them all.
I was wondering when this is gonna pick up, and it did. A lot to unpack here. I was worried. I was feeling it. I said, I hope they don't Ned Stark Vander. This feels like Ned Stark all over again. And the bastards did. They really did. It's this type of character. It's this vibe. Loved character that's a protector, that's loves his family and stuff like that. Has a little bit of a history, but it's, I don't know, it's just a feeling. This type of character always gets killed. Like, always. We have magic, apparently. Because, you know, I said the council people, I don't trust them and I don't like them. They were like, oh, this is dangerous. This should not be used, this magic powers, unless we can control it. So it's the ambitious one, the one who has, I guess, the most greed out of all of them. Because the council people, one is like a really ridiculous, shallow tool of a guy. Others, I don't think they want any piece of it. She has ambition, so greed, I should call it. So she's interested. The guys proved their research to be right. I still have absolutely no idea what these stones do, but I'm guessing it's some type of energy source, magical energy for that matter, that needs to be controlled. In a way, he was doing something like this with his hand on the thing, and it kind of resembled the movements that the other guy did with his hands, like with the staff in his hands. There's a lot to figure out on that part regarding the magic thing, because even they don't know how it works, what it does, how to harness really that power. And then we have the mad scientist guy. We got a little bit of a backstory. Apparently he was allies with Vander. He called him brother. I don't think they're actual brothers, but they were like kind of like brothers. Apparently they fought topside together, but they had different visions. He wanted to keep fighting, Apparently Vander didn't, and that's where the conflict began. He sees Vander as a coward and a quitter. He sees I can't remember the name, Soku or something like that. He sees him like an extremist, like you don't know when to stop. You're gonna kill everybody just to, you know, make a statement or something like that. You have to have some sort of a red line when you're fighting something. So it just depends where that line actually lies. And that's where it gets really interesting. Because I did not really expect that we're going to have this break in the dynamic between the two sisters. I did not see that coming at all. I actually had a feeling that Milo and the other kid were going to die. I had a feeling about that, but I had a feeling about Vander for damn certain. But I thought the two sisters were gonna be like, you know, it's them against the whole world kind of thing. I did not see that break happening. Powder really just wanted to help. However, she fucked up real bad. She killed her two friends. They didn't want to kill Vander. He ended up getting killed because of what she did. And she almost killed her sister. I don't know. I didn't even know what to say about that. And then the older sister just basically snapped. And I have to say that whole sequence was a little bit weird. Let's do the escape and then talk about anything. And they decided to just have the conversation in the middle of the fire, basically. And then she told her, and she didn't know about it, and oh, it was you. So she snapped, and she just left her like, okay, but how did you think this was gonna pan out? And then what surprised me even more, Powder throwing herself in the arms of Soku, or whatever his name is. Okay, your sister abandoned you. Why would you throw yourself in his arms when he's actually responsible for the whole thing? And then he's like, oh, well, we'll show them. And you're like, yeah, oh yes, we'll show them. And your eyes are just like, it's his fault to begin with. We get here from there, but it feels like quite the jump. I understand the break between the sisters. I understand that she fucked up real bad. However weird that was. But why would that lead you to side with the guy who basically created this whole situation? I don't get it. I'm all for Hardy Boys type internal beef. I think it just feels kind of weird to happen that way. Like, one moment you're basically blowing up the whole thing to kill the mad scientist and his guys, and the other moment you're throwing himself in his arms because your sister told you fucked up. But again, that explains why the sisters would split up, but it doesn't explain why she would side with the other guy. I didn't expect everyone to die like that in this one. I really hoped they wouldn't Ned Stark Vander, but they did. But now everything's just chaos. Are we gonna get like a time jump in the next episode, like a year later, and we get that? Or is it gonna be like, and then we have the other sister who basically got kidnapped by an enforcer, and it's the guy who wanted to capture them in the first place, and her sister is turned against her, so, and everyone else is dead, so no one's coming for her. So I'm guessing next episode she's gonna be in some prison cell somewhere. I have no idea where we're going. I have no idea where we're going after this. It was, some of it was expected, but a lot of it was not. I did not see coming. So I like that. I like not knowing what's going to happen. I don't like it when I can predict everything correctly. I apologize for being a little low energy today. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, do the whole thing, and I'll see you next time.